Hello everyone. So I wanted to hop on here and show you guys the gifts that you guys make it all possible for me to cop for the channel. So I have it's two in all, 2 counts of Florida bottles of Florida water. I make my own smudge spray, so it has different essential oils alongside with the Florida water. So thank you guys so much for making that possible. I even bought some incense. This is called Seven African Magic. I love that. That's one of my favorites amongst the white rose incense. Got some black candles. This is just a few of them. I didn't want to take out. It's probably like 6 candlesticks in all. I do have some new candle holders that I sprayed gold because I love gold. We have a little bit of the Crowy shell. You guys know I had to restock on my Black Girl Magic Rosé. So we're going to be sipping on some of that today while we see what the cards have for you. We do have my favorite desk mate, Sir Sci-Fi the Genius. The mayor is in the house, so he's gonna be coming in and out of the left screen. This thing, you guys, Black Girl Magic. Oh, with the baby. All right, so let's begin. I did smudge, I did cleanse, all the decks are shuffled. I do have my notebooks as well that I scribe in. You guys know how I do it. I scribe all day, every day, sometimes twice a day, sometimes none at all, but we're here. So I've been dreaming about a silver peacock. If you guys know dream interpretation or decoding, feel free to jump down in the comment box and give us your insights or information. So right, so let's see what's going on. I was tempted to do a reading about what has been released, what is now completed and moving out of your life. So take the messages as it resonates. For some of you, this could be a little bit triggering. There may be some truth or some insight, some confrontational confirmations that some of you are not really ready to digest or accept. So click off of the video at any time is perfectly fine. I do have lots of other videos on my playlist if you want to check those out. And there are beautiful, intelligent, bright tarot readers all across YouTube and Instagram. All right, so let's see what's going on. I do have the Tower card on my backboard. I have Resurrection as a Egyptian tablet. And I have the Temple of Isis. It says, I am open to be mothered. I can mother. I can heal my relationships and my life. My body is a miracle. And I can be healed of imbalance. So that is the big direction we're taking it under Hourglass with the Tower. So a lot of things are going to be ungrounded. I'm hearing upheaval, but it's for the best. It's a lot of revelation, a lot of revealing, a lot of, again, mothering thyself. The mothering energy is very important here in the Hourglass. It helps with this rebirth energy of the resurrection. You guys want to see that tablet? Pause, unpause. So this is how it looks. I don't know what you call that. Is it a seraphim? I forgot its name. But yeah, it's basically like an angel or archangel or a guardian, all right? This is the resurrection or the rebirth of this mothering energy. Pause, unpause. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be from another true or authentic version of self. That could be your energy. That could be someone that you're tethering to or connected to. They're undergoing a huge transformation, a huge separating of the old skin. All right, so let's see what's up, Guan. I hope each and every one of you are doing fine. Happy birthday to the Sagittarians in the house. And again, those gifts, those tools, those gifts are needed for the Hourglass. I'm almost said the divine Hourglass, but okay. I'm carried away with myself here, right? So yeah, it's just to cleanse my space. It's to help cleanse my system. The spray, the smudging, all of that is to kind of reset my system from anything that could be very biased on the channels, all right? So let's see what's leaving. I want to see what's leaving your life or closing up, completing in this new moon in Sagittarius energy. I'm also getting this reparenting vibe coming through. This could have started in October. Some sort of reparenting cycle maybe ending. I'm seeing the coyote, wild coyote. There may be some back pains to the lower back. Blind faith is a big word here as well. So let's see what's going on. We have balanced spirituality with practicality. So somebody needs to get grounded in their concepts here. We have strong Piscean energy. You could have you could run off with a lot of fantasy, a lot of illusion, and it's now time to kind of, I'm hearing this badge of spirituality. It's not about the badge. It's really about the lifestyle here. So you may be in a coupling where someone is really, really practical and you may be very spiritual, and it needs to have some sort of working together, like-mindedness in the middle here, all right? Let's get one more card. You may have Piscean or koi fishes on you as a tattoo or wall art, something on your phone, some sort of screensaver. It's either the fishes or the lion here. We have don't let your pride get in the way. So some of you may be dealing with very prideful people, or you're still going through cycles that has a lot to do with taming your pride, okay? We have a win-win outcome in the forecast. And guess what? I did a video downstairs in my other space, and the win-win outcome presented itself in a different position, but it was there. So there is an opportunity to be triumphant, to be a winner here, or to successfully achieve something, but the pride and the practicality energy may be getting in the way. We have Libra, Pisces, and Leo, or we have like this coupling or this energy, this very watery, magical or mystical kind of vibe going through. So somebody may feel like this relationship or this connection is a little bit off the ground, and they want to seem logical or practical about it. Libra, you may be a Libra, you may be a Libra rising, but have a Pisces sun or Leo sun or whatever the thing is here. But I feel like now is a time to really pay attention to how this could be done diplomatically or on the middle ground here. It feels like somebody's unbiased. It could also feel like somebody's staying in this unbiased energy when it comes to a Pisces or a Leo. I'm also feeling like somebody's waiting, or they could be passionately waiting on somebody to become more balanced and for them to kind of tame their pride. Somebody may be teaching someone a lesson or somebody feels that way about you. You're teaching them a lesson, or you always get what you want with this win-win energy. I'm also picking up that somebody wants to plan, or they have a plan, but their pride may be an issue here. Doing the right thing may be an issue here with this person. I'm hearing I'm a realist. I don't see much hope. Okay, so somebody may be thinking that they're very practical in nature, but it's like they're hopeless here, or they don't have hope in something, possibly with a Libra, or this is Libra's energy towards someone else. I'm hearing unpopular opinion. So Libra, you may be off the wall. You may be a wild or wallflower here, where you seem to gravitate more towards unpopular opinions, or, you know, things that are just not often heard or accepted. And this Leo may be attracted to that type of confidence. Or there's a Pisces wanting something very conventional with a Libra or Leo. And this could be double as well. So take it how it resonates. Let's get another deck here. I hope you guys are feeling good. I'm feeling nice. We have sexual freedom. So there's somebody may be having a very big sexual appetite here. I feel like somebody's very hungry. This lion may be wanting to kind of gobble up someone. We have the garden energy. So your person right now, or you, could be kind of like lavish in life, kind of relaxed about the situation. Somebody may be having a lot of confident in their spirituality, and somebody may be seeing that as kind of lazy or very prideful. I feel like a lot of you have done some sort of shadow work or spirit work, and you're now basking in your glory. Maybe you had like goals here and you met it, and now you're just like really laid back. You're really enjoying the fruits of your labor. There's something about emotions. Hey, I feel like you won the heart of someone that was very egotistical or prideful. You seem to won them over, and you feel very like indifferent or unique in this person's life. I feel like you guys have like this playful energy, or it's always like catch me if you can. I don't know. It's almost like tag, freeze tag. What? We have chivalry. So this is another repeating card from this morning when I was downstairs having my breakfast. Interesting. So I feel like this person now wants to show you some sort of kindness and respect. They want to be more caring towards this feminine energy, because chivalry or chivalrous is very respectable of feminine energy. This person may have a higher view or a higher concept or a higher perspective of the situation, and I feel like they were probably wild, or they were hard to pin down, or this is how they see you. You could be very like put together, all in, wanting to teamwork, and then all of a sudden you get kind of like wild and free spirited, and you like dip off somewhere, or this is their energy, or the both of you have that energy towards each other. I feel like this person wants to kind of give you your favorite things. So if they know you like coffee or flowers, they want to bring that to you. For some of you, if this person is aware of your spiritual practice, I feel like they want to surprise you with tiny trinkets or things, tools that contribute to your spiritual journey. Hey, it's like, oh God, you need white flowers for your altar? Say no more. You know what I'm saying? They're out here looking for white flowers for your altar. I feel like there's a sense of forgiveness, or this person becomes very righteous in their actions all of a sudden. They want to put their pride to the side because they're sexually hungry for you, or, being with you is very liberating. And their chi, or their sexuality, becomes bright and hot. Don't touch me. All right, so let's see what's the clarifying card. What is the connector card here between balance your spirituality and practicality with don't let your pride get in the way? I mean, that speaks for itself, but some of you may strike a chord there when I said it like that. Spiritual maturity. Ew. So somebody needed to get spiritually in tune. They needed to mature. They needed to get out of this very physical part of themselves. All right. So you may have, or this connection may have brought a spiritual tone to someone that was very practical, or felt like they were very solid in themselves. I feel like this person knows, or they really want to get on this journey with you. Like what I noticed, and I mentioned with the chivalry card. I'm like stumbling over my words here. This person wants to contribute. They want to support. They want to be a supportive pillar in your life, So, oh my gosh, you want to go to that movement where we lighten the ground on fire, and we scooping it up, and we doing your rituals. Damn, I want to be there too, So maybe in the past, this person was like, I'm too practical for that. Mumbo jumbo, hisms and schisms, hocus pocus. But I feel like now they have a passion. They have a curiosity for it. So maybe you're getting your way with this person. I feel like in the crown chakra, you have blown this person's mind. Like, you have very unique ways of looking at life, and this is very, very luring. It's enchanting, you know. So this Leo person, or you may have Leo qualities where you're very, very enchanting and woke, but very grounded, or you tend not to show it off. I'm hearing in God we trust. You know, when you look at the back of the money with the pyramid and the all-seeing eye, it's like in God we trust. So maybe you guys do believe in the divine, or you guys have the same type of beliefs, hey, but or that person is merging with a wholeness when it comes to that, and you know their pride don't want you to know just how successful you have been. We had the gardener, now we had the garden, now we have the gardener. So your person may want to put in some work here. I feel like they want to turn the soil. Wink, wink. I feel like they see you everywhere in nature. This person connects with nature. They may even feel more animalistic or beastie in nature. For some of you, you're like a sexy beast that has tamed this person. And they don't want you to know. You could have a really soft spot for this person, and this person may very well know that they could take advantage of your kind little heart or your weak spot for them. I feel like they don't, or you have like this air where you demand respect as this Libra energy, or like this mighty energy you may have for such a, I'm having like a string beans, maybe like string beans. I like string beans, but maybe you're very dainty, or you seem very ultra feminine, but you really have this tiny general within you with the Libra energy. So you may be very powerful and dominant in your own way, and this person sees it. I feel like they want to take you to a bench. It's somewhere they want to walk with you or run with you, somewhere where you guys could feel open and safe. And it feels like in nature for this person, they may go to like large bodies of water and kind of go into this trance. Maybe water. This person likes water. A cat that likes water. Maybe you give your cat bath, and people are like blown away by that. I feel like this person is spiritually trying to get strength in here. They want to move out from the turbulent, rough struggles of their life to the more greener pastures, and they feel like they could do something like that with you. It seems achievable, and they're being very practical about that being achievable, but it's their pride, and I feel like they don't resonate, or they're not as deep as you are spiritually, and the pride may kind of be triggered because of that. But you guys may have like this warm friendship, or this warm, like I said, somebody's trying to remain unbiased here. So maybe you're the one that's not really judgmental, and that air about you strengthens some sort of foundation of friendship. I'm seeing a lot of white roses. Maybe you're very pure, or your look is very pure and innocent, or your smile is, and they think about that, especially when they should be working, or when they're working on their spiritual maturity. Almost like your voice or your smile, it's that beacon of hope or beacon of light, or it kind of melts this person's pride. You seem to be the only one that could manipulate or create, like it's almost like a spell or some sort of magic trick that they think that you have on them. We have inner peace. Wow. So some of you, I feel like if you were in this Libra Piscean energy, you may have put this person on a pedestal, or you kind of ran away with the fantasy and the romance and the potential of this person. I feel for many of you, it took this Saturn energy, and for me, Libra resonates a lot with Saturn, and that's the energy of like discipline and sound judgment. Hey. So I don't know if there were a lot of conflicts that taught you something about yourself. Where is that? Yeah, I feel like the silence between the both of you creates some sort of anxiousness or anxiety. You know, if your person really prides you or prides themselves, or there's a pride issue, silence is a way that this person kind of lets you have it or feel it, or this is you. You're really good at silent treatment. Some of you, you're very, very truthful, or being truthful for yourself has brought you some sort of peace. We have you are good enough. So I feel like the ethers the way how things play out, the consequences people reap from kind of crossing the line with you and your spirituality. I feel like you're very powerful and protected, or this person feels you are. So every time they disrupt your peace, you somehow rise above it, but it's like the ethers work on your behalf with this person. So I feel like many times their tail is between their legs, but they don't show it. They don't let you see it. Some of you, I feel like you could be very critical, but it's very silent. Some of you are going to achieve a very happy outcome here with the inner peace and win-win. Some of you may have to step out of your own knowingness. I'm hearing, what does your instinct say with the lion? You may rule this person. They may think that they're the king or queen of the jungle until they met you. I'm hearing you influence a lot of happiness and love through your rules or your morals or your values or the way that you just pan out your life. You plan your life. I'm seeing routines and plans here. Maybe you predict your own future, or maybe you create your future by writing, manifesting through writing, free writing. I feel like you may be attracting new people here with your aura. Person that's watching could be a Leo, Pisces, or Libra that you're attracting to you. Somebody that's very silent when they're anxious. A friend who secretly probably wants more, or they have a very strong opinion. Because I feel like this Leo character or energy has a very strong opinion, and this Pisces or Libra, you may be kind of wounded. Some of you may be ultra feminine or really feminine energies. And whatever this is, that this Leo person or energy, because this feels like a bubble. Some of you may be in a bubble of protected white light. Oh, blue flames. Somebody big up on yourself in the comment box with the blue flame theory. Feeling blue, violet, and red flames. This is all fire. The purple or the violet, I think, is the hottest. No, the blue is the hottest fire. And then the violet is like a white light protection here. What is this? Some of you may be I'm hearing bookaholics, bookworms. Some of you look at books as portals that takes you to another dimension. I'm hearing Craving You by Thomas. So somebody could be craving you. I'm looking through my notes. Yeah, okay, yes. All right, so let's jump into another deck before I get all caught up with because I could go on and on with what I'm seeing here. Okay, so let's do some zodiac name dropping. Some of you may have a very powerful throat chakra. Like I said, could be very honest, but very humble, like could be very nurturing, or like very unbiased or unconditional truth seeker, or I don't know. It feels very warm water. I'm seeing orange. There could be warm water and oranges, or limes, cinnamon. All right. We have the Diablo energy. So some of you, I'm seeing that there was a lot of insecurities. For some of you, this person is like really seduced by you. You're like kryptonite to this person. They may feel like you look very innocent, but you could be very naughty with the Diablo energy. So we have Capricorn. Maybe you guys get very serious about your spirituality. You're very dedicated. For some of you, this person may be suffering in silence here of some sort of insecurity and fears. Is this real? For some of you, this person may feel like this is not real. I'm feeling a lot of torture or screaming with the Diablo energy. We have the Six of Cups. This could feel like a past life, or this is an old flame. Someone is still letting a past life or childhood wound affect them. There's still something repeating here, possibly a toxic or negative pattern, because someone feels held back by the past here. They may even want reconciliation. They want to give you, I'm hearing, I want you in the worst way. I want you in the worst way. We have Six of Wands. So we have Six of Cups, Six of Wands. Your person may want to be a winner here. They may even be dying for your attention because they seem to be very codependent on it with the devil energy. Some of you, this person could feel like they're toxic, or they think of themselves as very toxic, or their pride. They know, they fully know, they know very well that their pride is very toxic to getting back with you or rekindling something here with the Six of Cups. They want to seduce you. Like I said, very magnetic, seduced, allured by you. They want your attention. Or you have all this person's attention, and this is something that you're not seeing. I feel like this person is being successful in something that they're working on, or they're having some sort of reward on this spiritual mature journey, things that you're not seeing. This could also feel like dreams coming into reality. This person was very practical with the Six of Wands. Didn't I see that yesterday? Wow. I'm getting, have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? That is the Joker from Batman, 1989. You could have been born in 1989, 1966. I don't know. 66 may be very important, or sixes may be your life path or your number, but six are all about romance, harmony here. This could be close to home, close to the heart, or the home is where the heart is. So you may be this person's safe haven. They feel very connected here as well. I feel like you're very different and you're very privileged in some way. I'm getting this Alice in Wonderland vibe from the Six of Cups as well. So it could feel like a wild ride or a secret type of love. Alice to me is like a female savior or heroine, hey? Something about a gut feeling. You give me this feeling. So this person wants you to know that you give them a very erotic feeling. Mint, lime, light greens are very significant here in this read. Mint or lime. Did I do that? They feel like a kid. Or very naive in this thing between the both of you. They may have a friend that has a very negative influence on them too. Somebody that influenced their behavior to be very pompous or prideful. Or they have a group of people around them that, you know, pushes them like that. A like-minded individuals that could be very unhealthy or limiting for this person. What is this Diablo energy coming from? Some of you, you know, I feel like your demons tame their demons. I don't know if somebody's been sending negative energy towards you and you're protected in this bubble, like I said. You guys, if you hear like loud talking, my daughter is downstairs practicing her stretches, her yoga. So the computer is weirdly or oddly loud, or my room is pretty quiet. I don't know. But I feel like this person is trying to get your attention. There's an evil eye here. But you're protected here. You're like, you're good enough. You don't care what other people is out here doing. You're creating your own future here in this book. Some of you may have a very favorite book. Again, this person may not be as spiritual as you. Maybe your concepts or your rituals is kind of like, I don't know if they're looking at it as I'm hearing like wicked. Your body could look really wicked as well. Something about wicked. You look wicked. Maybe you have like this look in your face, like this death stare, and it's like, no, I'm melting. It's like they're powerless to the stare that you have. Very alluring, enchanting vibes. You won their heart because you tamed their pride. You got them on this path. And now I feel like they're aware of a very unhealthy thing going on in their life here. You stimulate their sex drive. Oh, 10 of Wands. Yeah. Oh, 10 of Swords in reverse. So your person may have hit rock bottom in this hole with the Diablo energy. It's like this dark energy may have completely take your person down, is what I'm getting with this 10 of Swords. I'm hearing that they were over fascinated with you and they overdosed. Oh no. I think that's Jamie Foxx. I overdosed. I did it to myself. So this person feel like they overdosed on you. It's like overly fascinated. You leave them weak in the knees. This person may have fell on their own swords. If in the past they were really indulged in their shadow side, I feel like they made things very miserable for themselves with the 10 of Swords in reverse. Maybe they're really accepting the fact that they're to blame for their end or their own emptiness. Because with the Diablo, it feels like a bunch of guilt and emptiness with the 10 of Swords in reverse. Some of you, this person is very nostalgic. But because of their pride, they made something complete or end. So you know what is completing? I feel like this person feels like it's a completion between the both of you, and they're stuck with memories of having your attention, hey, feeling like on top of the world, like an achiever. Now I feel like this person is feeling like a failure. They're empty, hey. And it's like they tell themselves, you know, maybe they're playing the victim here. Like they know what they did to cause you to move away from them, like pull your attention away from them. They know what they did to have this situation as a memory now. But they're learning. I feel like a lot of their fears are like coming through for them to kind of get more spiritual with themselves, to tap into their spirit. Some of you, this person may went to jail or they hang around a bunch of jailbirds. This person could also feel very imprisoned in their mind. They're very lonely and all they have is, again, these memories. Something is completely ruined is what this person may be feeling about themselves, or this may have been a stage that you came out of. You kind of face your own insecurities. You hit rock bottom. You had a period where you feel very empty. And instead of filling it with more limitations or restrictions or more bad situations, you kind of give back to yourself, hey, or created a sanctuary of peace in your life, and now you're like a winner. You're like, you know, your aura, you turn heads with the 6 of Wands. Let's see, what is the 6 of Cups with the 6 of Wands energy? Can I turn back the hands of time? So we have the Ace of Wands been showing up a lot on this channel. So Ace of Wands, your person may be feeling very high-spirited. Like I said, some of you may converted this person into Spirit K, the art or the rituals of taking care of one's spirit. So they're feeling very passionate. They may even have a burst of energy just by the memory of you guys. I'm also feeling like there are unexplainable thoughts or memories that they're having with you, especially with this Piscean energy. Very fiery, passionately charged visions or memories, hey. And it's like they don't want to stop it, or they're letting it kind of wash over them. This like gentle heat or fire feels like it's giving your person a lot of ambition. So they may be strutting themselves, you know, strutting their stuff out here just off of the memory of you, knowing that they had you or they were with you. I'm seeing angel confirmation 166. I'm also seeing 666 with the Diablo energy. We also have a Capricorn here that may be very empty, you know, trying to have this lavish life, trying to go after the finer things, could have bitten off more than they could chew or do, and they're feeling quite empty and looking for this inner peace, looking for this win-win outcome. I feel like it's there, it's near, but don't let your pride get in the way, because you may feel like you have given a lot and you're still lonely. Don't let that get in the way, because there's something very fiery happening here. Some kind of fiery balance with the sixes as well. Is a very balanced number. This could also feel like recognition. Somebody's going to recognize you. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I feel like somebody's going to recognize you, recognize your aura, even if you have like this face mask on. You're trying to conceal your identity. Somebody's going to recognize you, or they see you everywhere, in everything. You're like spirit as well. You're very closely connected to the divine. I am the divine and the divine is me. You're getting a lot wiser. We have the World card in reverse. So your person may feel like it's unfinished business. Something about them not having the beginning they wanted led to them feeling very defeated. We have this Three of Cups, more of the repeating energy. So the Three of Cups could talk about in a spiritual aspect that somebody's getting in alignment with their mind, body, and soul. Therefore, there's a need to move beyond some sort of restriction or insecurity that has been brewing or creating emptiness here, lostness. Your person could be feeling like they're lost in their shadow, in their pride here. Some of them could be feeling like you're having a win-win situation with a third party. This third party could be your own peace. You know, this could be anything that they feel is sharing the energy or coming between the both of you. For some of you, I feel like you may be in this Libra energy where you may have a lot of passion and curiosity and even fondness for someone here that could be very mysterious. I feel like mystery or something mystifying that needs to be solved, maybe pulling your attention or pulling your attention towards this person. But after some time, I feel like you were at peace to know that this person could be just fighting their own darkness, could be very insecure about you, about the situation. Some of you have wrote this person off as stupid and empty, an empty vessel. Okay, so I feel like you have accepted someone for who they are. It's like they may have done you some dirt here, or they were very resistant to something with you. And I feel like even though they were a jerk or a dickhead, you basically wrote them off. Some of you are having peace releasing this person because you feel like they're too empty. It's like some of you have like this, you could read people pretty well and know when people are very superficial, know when they're all about bullshit, know when they're corrupted or just like stupid. That's what I'm getting here. So, you know, I do believe Libra is like the light aspect of a Scorpio. You know, a little bit more kind, a little bit more flirtatious, a little bit more catering, not really a people pleaser or a pushover, because that could easily flip with a Libra. Once a Libra feels like, and they're very in tune with patterns, that's the next thing. So you, even if you're dealing with an immature or spiritually disconnected Libra, or any sign for that matter, it's just the dark aspect of their true attributes or whatever, right? So inner peace is here. I feel like you guys are going to get connected with like-minded individuals, people that see you as enough the first round, all right? Some of you may have like this devilish, sexy sex appeal, and even the same sex is attracted to you. You seem very mystical or a mystical creature to someone, and I feel like their pride is trying to protect them. Let's see what they have to say. And let me tell you, I shuffled this deck this morning. It did have a few reversals. I know I put all the cards in the upright, and this is how it decided to pull out. So whatever, I'm a badass. I could read reversals, but I do know this person feels like a failure because there's a new beginning that happened that this person does not want, or it's not, it hurt their pride, whatever this was. They do feel like it's unfinished business with you because they still want your attention. They still want to know if you see them the same way how you used to see them before or in the beginning. I feel like you kind of put this person on a pedestal. So maybe this was a mutual thing. Yeah, look at that. What's going on with the Ten of Swords? This person feels extremely unfulfilled. That's that emptiness. Very dissatisfied. They're very aware of their restrictions, of their I feel like there were escapism going on here as well. So they could have been escaping to temptation, and that still did not fulfill them. They could have been getting everything that they wanted, and then somebody woke up and decide to protect themselves from this empty person. We have overwhelmed. So they're overwhelmed with things that are catching up with them. They may feel like they have to make important phone calls, or they want to call you, but they're putting things in front of that. They are very exhausted. This is a person that exhausted all of their tricks and tactics. This could even be helping them with self-knowledge. Guilty. So they know what they have done, person that's watching, and they seen you glow up. You're ahead turning heads. You're being recognized for your virtues, for your values. What is going on with the Six of Wands and this World card? For some of you, I'm hearing that this person wanted your success and you end up getting it. So World card, some of you may be feeling like there's still something else connecting you guys, but right now I feel like for some of you, you're definitely fulfilled. Some of you are getting your heart's desire. Even if it didn't work out with this person, it's like you have this actualization that brought you some sort of peace. Some of you are at this peaceful state, and we have compassion because you're gently accepting the things that you cannot change. I feel like you have given it up to the ethers. Yeah, it's still love and energy between the both of you. I felt it because this person is still attracted to you. They still want to know what's going on. They're still very interested in you. They were overly fascinated with you, or they still are. And this is the love connection that's putting this person in this passionate, ambitious, in spirit. It's like they want to recreate what you guys once had too as well. They want to be more intimate or passionate. Maybe in the past they didn't see the beauty or the value of this intimacy, but now they're feeling it, they're experiencing it, and I feel like they're getting closer to you energetically and spiritually in the energy frequency as they keep proceeding or moving forward in their spiritual journey. So your person is putting in some work to get into balance. We have disappointment or disappointed. You could have recently gotten disappointed, and I feel like it feels familiar. And I feel like once you kind of adjust to that accordingly, or you still kind of be at peace, even if it was a disappointment or a defeat, you're still going to have this win-win outcome. And this person may be seeing you kind of at peace with things that they're falling short with. You're disappointed. You could be still disappointed that this person is going back to very gossipy people, or they're still hanging around people that are very limited, gossipy, even corrupted. This could have an addiction of recognition or sexual addictions here as well, and you're kind of disappointed or let down. I felt very recently with this person, but you're still at peace. You're still seeing that this person is letting their pride get in the way here. They're still doing the same tactics for attention. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with your girl here on the Hourglass. People like to call me Amarilla, Vic, Victorious, whatever, Joy, whatever. I go by many names. Ooh, ooh. So I'm going to see you guys in another channel message. It's Drinky Poo time. That's right. My favorite at this moment. I'm obsessed. Black Girl Magic Rosé. So yeah, see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ta-da.